Hey punks, Maria from Magic the Amateuring here with the Fate Reforged draft for you. This pack is interesting as there's not a card in it like a Super Bomb Rare, which we hope to open in Fate Reforged. Because there's a ton of Bomb Rares in Fate Reforged. This one doesn't have it though. I don't think Shamanic Revelation rather, is worth first picking. I don't think it's a very good card. I think it's okay. It's like a C or C minus, I would give it. I do like Misfire Adept, however, so I'm going to take that. Other notable cards that I would consider first picking in here are Douse and Gloom and Lotus Path Jin. But other than that, nothing I don't want to take first here. A lot of green. A lot of green. You could also go crazy and take all the lands and do 5 color, which, I have been known to do. Alright, in here is also not super cool. Like, there's this Frontier Siege, which is kind of dumb. Unless you you totally want to play Beef Towns, which besides being a game about the meatpacking industry in the early 1980s, is also when you just get a whole bunch of fatties and put them in your deck. I guess I'm just going to take this Jin because I want to, stick on color because I do kind of like Misfire Adept and see what we can do there. Other cards that are good are like Reach of Shadows, which maybe we should be taking. Sulta Emissary. That's really my only considerations right now. I don't know how much better this is than this. I think they're about the same. Okay, and here there's another Reach of Shadows. There's also Bathe in Dragonfire, which is basically a Reach of Shadows anyway. And it's way cheaper. It's tough because we haven't seen a lot of good red come around. This is my color preference, so I will take it. But that is notable. Okay. Well, in here, we're continuing to see a lot of green come by, but it's like mediocre green. It's not green that I'm like, yes. Although the power level drops off in Fate Reforged packs quite significantly after the first few picks. I don't know if I want to take the Skullkeeper, or if I should just hedge and take like a green card or something. There's this white soul summons, but I really don't like to be getting into 3 colors right away in this pack, if I can help it. Let's see what happens. I've actually never played with this card, only against it. I always kill it immediately, if I can. Kill it! This is a sweet-ass necklace he's wearing. It is really cute. That guy doesn't have a necklace. Okay. Well, there's another Jin. There's a Right Into Being, which triggers with our Misfire Adept. There's a Mind Scour Dragon. I'm not, super big on those Dargans. Well, maybe we could be blue-green. There's an Ethereal Ambush still in here. A Thornwood Falls. Let's take another Jin. Just keep that in our head. There's a Will of the Naga, which I'm going to take. I think this card is really good. We're getting a little fat on 4-drops right now. Like I said, though, not a lot of red coming this way. Whoa, look at these Eugenes! It's a battle of Eugenes versus a battle of Birds of Paradise. Liliana, get out. You're ruining this weird picture. That's really funny. Whoa! I could be Mono Jin. The only other thing I would want to take in here is this Windscarred Crag. to hedge for Jeskai or the Smoldering Ifrit. Yeah, why are you still here? This card's pretty good. But it does wheel. This makes me think we're so slow taking so many of those. But it could be good. We'll see. My cat is jumping around the living room at nothing. Psycho. You're crazy! He's so crazy. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, y'alls. This is the third in my installment of Magic Online videos weekly. Thank you so much for pledging on Patreon if you have, because that's what is making this possible, that I'm able to do these for you. So, thank you. Alright, I don't want either of these blue cards, really. Could take this Ifrit, but there is like a good black card in this Angler here. I think it's... The reason I'm taking it instead of the Ifrit is because, like... Man, I don't know if I should. If I should just stay on target with being aggressive. I'm not sure about that, actually. Why? Okay, I guess I'll take this now. How many of these can you play? I don't know. When we Ethereal Ambush, it's just going to be a Djinn. Wouldn't it be funny to have all 4 of these out at the same time? The opponent's like, is this constructed? Is this a bad constructed deck? So yeah, if you haven't pledged on Patreon, come join the Patreon party. Patreon.com/MTAcast means a lot to us that you guys support us. Because doing a weekly show, weekly videos, weekly streaming, you know, it's not super easy. So thank you. Thank you so much. We love making new friends, and that's kind of how I feel about all you guys, that you guys are all super awesome friends. And it's true, like when I meet listeners at GPs and everything, they're always the cool people at the GP. That's right. I mean, Magic people are cool in general, but you guys are like the extra cools whenever they come up and talk to us. I mean, I found that, like, our listeners online, if I ever play a listener, they're always, you know, awesome, and they aren't jerks in the chat to me or anything. So that's what I found. I found our listeners are always cool, good people. We know how to weed out the weirdos. Okay. I don't want to be teamer with this build, but I don't know. Sometimes it might happen. Like last and Triple Cons, all I wanted to be was teamer. Sounds like a pop song. All I want to be is teamer. Now I'm like, nah. I'd rather be one of those 2 colors. Whoa! Dargon. See, nobody wants these Dargons. It's alright at the top. So Mills? Okay. This is weird because normally you have the most cards in 3. You know, I've played Break Through the Line before. When I played a spicy little Mardu deck. It worked. Okay. Well, in here, nothing that I really want, which is something in the 3-drop slot. I don't know what I'm looking for. There's a heart piercer, which I like, but again, like this is in the 4. You know, we should be thinking about our Misfire Adept too, if we can get some cards that can trigger that guy. Okay, well, we need some 3s real bad, so I'm going to take this Glacial Stalker. Okay. We have an Aerostorm, which will keep us on color, and we also have a Bear's Companion. I'm not super sold on having green in our deck yet, so there's this Jeskai Elder. What is happening if we do this? There's these lurkers. I should take that. I was looking at the Singing Bell Strike as a way to get through some damage. But I don't think I need to take it there. Hopefully these never die. I'm a big fan of card art. There's some new good spoilers coming out in Dragons of Tarkir right now, and I think all the art is super awesome so far. I mean, so far it's proving itself to be quite a cute set. I tweeted at Wizards the other day that Dragons of Tarkir was on, on point to become the cutest, if not one of the cutest sets. Ooh, sick, of all time, and I hope that I am right. So let's open a Sarkhan. What do you guys say? Because I think it has to do because there's so many dragons in it. And dragons are, by their nature, cute. And so, like, we're getting a whole bunch of different kinds of dragons, all of which are cute on somewhere on the cuteness scale. There was a goblin who was spoiled who makes your dragons one cheaper to pay for, and everybody's like, this one's got to be your cutest card, Maria. And I'm like, don't peer pressure me about cutest card. Just kidding. You can tell me what you think it should be. But I feel like Wizards is trying to cram that guy down my throat as cutest card, just like they're trying to cram Mardu Scout down my throat as cutest card for Fate Reforged. But you know what? I will make my own decision, Wizards, on cutest card. That's like trying too hard. Mardu Scout was trying too hard to be the cutest card. Anyway, I think cutest card is just something you're born with. It's not something you can aspire to. You either have it or you don't. I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. This is like the saddest little tempo deck that ever was. Quiet Contemplation. We got some more lurkers. This is sad, but not that sad. I really don't need any more 4-drops. Especially since I don't have a Battle Rage. I mean, maybe we'll splash. I don't know. Does not really seem worth it to me at this point. So do you guys want to know something cool I just got? I have these paper lanterns that I'm gonna hang out on my porch, and I was gonna like run all these wires on the porch and everything to put light bulbs in them, but I found these LED lights that are operated their batteries, and they're operated with a little remote control that you can just put inside paper lanterns like that. And now I'm like, I tested one out inside my house because Minnesota is fucking freezing out. Can't even go on my porch, but I'm turning it on and off with the remote right now. I'm like, this is the future, you guys. This is the future we've all been waiting for. This is the future Marty McFly saw, was these remote control lights inside paper lanterns. Apparently they have 3,000 hours of battery life. This is the kind of stuff you're gonna get from me on these draft videos when our opponents are taking forever to pick their last cards. I will start I will start talking about the most random shit. Oh God. The next GP Megan and I plan to attend is GP Vegas. So if any of you are planning to be on Vegas, at Vegas, please stop by. If you can find us in the sea of 5,000 people and slot machines, definitely say hi, and we'll give you a high five, a good luck high five there in Vegetown. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've never been to Vegas before, so I mean, what do you want from me? I'm not playing Goblin Slide, am I? I don't have enough frickin' enchant or non-creature spells. Yeah, I've never been, so I'm pretty excited. I don't know what to expect at all. It seems like everybody and their mother has been to Vegas, but I never have. So that's going to be a cool episode for sure when we talk about Vegas. I mean, let's be honest, we're probably going to be talking about it for 2 episodes. We're going to play some Modern Masters 2015 sealed, which is I'm really excited for because I loved Modern Masters, the first edition. I mean, it's probably my favorite draft format. I mean, not even probably, it is. I just loved it. So I'm super excited, and I mean, Emrakul's in it. We already know that. That's been spoiled, so I mean, if there's a set with Emrakul, sign me up, baby. So yeah, say hi if you're there for sure. What should we do in Vegas? If you have any good ideas, you can tweet at us at MTAcast, because Megan and I, neither of us have ever been to Vegas, so let us know what we should do when we're there. We're thinking we're going to see a show. That's it. That's as far as we got. Walk around in the sunshine, which we're not used to, being Minnesotans, ever seeing. Not wearing a parka. It's a sign, mountain. Well, we kind of have a 2-pack deck here. It's not great, but could almost play this thing. So maybe we can get some more spells to help our Mistfire Adept out. I would rather have Valley Dashers than these Ifrits, honestly, so that's something we might look for. Yeah, spells also to help, besides our Misfire, also our Djinns, because they have prowess. Hooded Hydra, why you gotta ruin my life? Well, we don't even have any fixing for him. I don't even know if he's any monies. you imagine Goblin Slide with Hordling Outburst? Hooded Hydra. What am I looking? Okay. I'm just seeing if I need to take him for tickets to keep this old ball rolling for you guys on draft videos. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Force away? Force away. I do love Force away in this deck. Ooh, there's another Heart Piercer and another Force away. Def's taking this Force away again. Yay! We got Mystic of the Hidden Way. This is great, as is Crippling Chill. Crippling Chill has a better chance of coming back. We'll see if it doth. This is a neat combo with the Jin because it gives it... No, it doesn't. I'm a liar. It gives this 4 power. We don't have any of those Canyon Lurkers. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Yeti? What am I thinking of? Summit Prowlers. To trigger off Force away. To loot. But maybe we'll have some Canyon Lurkers flipped by then. I don't know. I don't know. Force away, nay. Okay. Death Frenzy is pretty good against us, I'm not gonna lie. There's a big Bringlow, which I think we want. There's a War Name Aspirant too, which would not be bad. I'm wondering if it would wheel if we didn't take it, if we took the War Name right now. I just think we want it more. We'll see. I don't think it will. This does have a better chance of wheeling than the Aspirant, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a chill. Nice. He's so cold. That's good flavor text. In the silence of the ice, even dreams become still. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Just wondering what else I want, you know? What else do I want for Christmas for this deck? I've actually never played with Mindscar Dragon, so it could be kind of cool to try them out. I know they almost always immediately die, but at least they're a target, you know? At least they're a worthwhile target. Man! What if this table was like people who've been playing for a while, all noobs? That's why all their art was. Still the Birds of Paradise. Tormenting Voice. I would play this. I surely would. I like Tormenting Voice in this deck. Gives it a little bit of reach, a little bit of card draw for not a lot of cost. But like I don't know if it's gonna make it. Well, we don't need the land. wonder if we want Water World. I don't think we do because I mean, this, I guess you could say that's that, and whatever. Like, these are the same card almost. And Will of the Naga is just better. But okay. I do kind of like to have a cancel in this deck. I like Scion of the Glaciers quite a lot, but this deck is sort of more attacky than that. Come on, give me some cards. Come on, give me some cards. Alright. Another barrage of boulders is the only thing I would consider in here. These are obviously our weakest cards down here. But if we're cutting this chaff, we kind of need them, you know what I mean? To get the old ball rolling. But maybe we don't need the Ifrits. Sandbar and Leaping Master are exactly the same card in our deck. Oh man. Excuse me, jeez. Maybe we only need to run 17 lands in this deck. Don't know if we're quite fast enough for a Water World, but maybe we are. Whoa. Sick. Look at how heavy we are on blue, which is unusual in this kind of deck, actually. Is this what we want to do? It's tough cuts here. I could take out a Jin. Maybe I should. I could potentially cut a Bloodfire Expert for, you know, another Ifrit. But yeah. This could be good. This could be good. Our creature count is low. So that might be a case for like bringing in a Goblin Slide. Like maybe we want... Maybe this is better. You know, I do sort of like Singing Bell in this deck, but do also need creatures, so let's try this build. 9/8, okay. Yeah, let's see if this works out. I'm gonna you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go get some sweet ass lands to put in this thing. And I'll see you back for round 1.